Welcome to Social Media 101, Making the Most of Your Digital Presence by Jeffrey DeSocio, AIMC Business Solutions. So our agenda today, we'll do a quick introduction. We'll go over what is social media. We'll go over some social media strategies and concepts and some great statistics. And then we'll go over some of the most popular social media platforms that matter, and then go over some closing thoughts and some next steps, and then Q&A. About me, so my name is Jeffrey DeSocio. I'm the owner and principal of AIMC Business Solutions. We've been in business for a little over 10 years. We started in 2008. Currently, I have a social media certification from Hootsuite. I did that last year. I also founded a very successful networking group in Boston called Mass Professional Networking, and we're just going on almost 6 years old with that. I've been a LinkedIn member since 2006, and I've been in IT for around 27 years, and I am a Husky from Northeastern University. So what is social media anyways? Social media is the utilization of online tools to help people share ideas, interesting content, thoughts, opinions, photos, videos, reviews, purchases, and experiences, and what they have for dinner, who they voted for. Of course, politics are big today in 2018, but also social media is used for more positive influences, like a great restaurant that you attended, a great product that you've tried. It's much faster than back in the day when it was more interactive, people on phones and all that. Social media is word-of-the-mouth marketing. It has an extremely viral capacity. I'll give you a great example. I recently did a live video of the Boston Red Sox victory parade that ended up reaching 1.4 million people just by simply doing a video. One of the big things, consumer empowerment. So word-of-mouth marketing is obviously very big on social media. If you've been to a great restaurant or tried a great product or service, you can tell people and it can reach thousands of people. Lots of positive interactions on if you've had a positive experience somewhere, you can let people know via social media. And of course, if you're in business, it's an amazing lead generation tool. It's much more advanced than traditional methods such as cold calling. So here's a little review of traditional marketing versus the new marketing. Traditional marketing being direct mail, flyers, traditional newspaper ads, versus social ads. As you know, if you advertise and do brand awareness on social media, it is free. What you trade off is your time to do posts or do any other promotions on social media. Big thing is when you do direct mail, not to pick on direct mail with traditional marketing, you can't really track who's reading your messages. Are they getting thrown in the trash? Whereas on social platforms, you have all sorts of analytic tools to be able to measure how much interaction there is in what your posts or what you send out. Traditional marketing, the campaigns are very short-lived. They last within a week. Whereas new marketing or social, you're actually building relationships. Somebody likes your post, you build a relationship with them. And also, obviously, with social media, you can focus more on your target market. You can hit certain demographics with your social ads or even when you boost a post on Facebook. And that results in better conversions of your promotion. So what do you do with social media? There's a lot you can do. You can create content or you could curate content that you like, and share it. One thing I really encourage is commenting, leaving a comment when you like a post that you like, the subject matter of a post, or you like what somebody said, comment that. Also, you can link to other websites, your favorite websites, and use link. Engage is kind of like comment, whereas you engage with your connections. I really encourage that. I encourage taking the next step versus just simply liking something, whereas leaving a message and creating conversation. Obviously, you want to listen and learn. I do an amazing amount of learning on social media constantly. I subscribe to a lot of different groups just to build up my knowledge. So how do you get started with social media? Now, especially if you're in business, this slide's very important for you. First, you want to have goals. What's your business goals? Before you even touch a keyboard, understand what your goals are. Who are you? Who are your customers? Understand that. And then, of course, at that point, you should be able to understand what social media platforms are best for your business. And we'll go over that in a little bit when we go over the different platforms. And also listen. What I really encourage you to do initially is do a survey and send it out to some trusted customers, clients, or friends, and just get an idea. And then once you do get some data from your surveys, engage with those people and start promoting the right content to your connections. And this goes into more what your goals can be. Now, if you're not in business, if you're working for yourself, or if you're building a career in corporate, personal branding is very important, because what that will do is set you apart from others that are in similar professions as you. Do you want to increase sales? Now, if you're in business, obviously you want to increase sales, so you want to build a promotion around that. And of course, you want to be the local authority in your area. Now, I'll give you an example. Our company builds responsive websites and does social media management. We would like to take a step further from that and offer business networking services and personal branding to set you apart. And that brings out networking opportunities. You can use social media platforms like LinkedIn to network. And of course, you want to expose media, whether it's music, art, or a product or service that you provide. So this goes back to the research again. Who are you? Who are you? What do you want to be known for? What's your legacy in life? What do you want to offer to your clients, and what's your personality? Are you an extrovert, an introvert? Who are they? What industry are you attracted to, or needs to be attracted to your product or service? Understand who your competitors are, and ultimately that will lead to your clients. All right, now we're going to start going to the different social media platforms that matter. Now here's the top 6: Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest. I did not include Snapchat in here or Google Plus for other reasons, but I like to just focus on these 6. So let's start with Facebook. Facebook's kind of plateaued a little bit. It's been at 1.6 billion monthly active users, which is still incredible considering there's 5 billion people in the world. Really, we're seeing a big focus on mobile with Facebook. Well, almost 1 billion people are on their devices on Facebook on a regular basis. 65% of Facebook users log in every day and check their news feed. Amazing. The demographic is older with Facebook. It's over 35 years old. The best thing about Facebook, it's free, and it's always where your clients are if you're in business, and believe me, your competitors are using it. So what you want to do, if you're especially in business, is to build a Facebook profile that stands out from the others, considering there's 1.6 billion people on Facebook. So here's some of the highlights of Facebook. Facebook Live is now the leading live platform. It just passed Periscope, and it's even getting even more popular than YouTube as short videos. Facebook Groups is a nice free service. What I encourage you to do is look for groups that would be where your next client would be in business, or if it's any educational. Let's say you want to learn how to play guitar or music, join a music group. And also you can create your own group for free and build a following. And also, if you're an event planner, Facebook has a great event planning platform to post your events. And of course, it's free. It's great advertising for your events. The only thing with Facebook is you cannot charge people. You need to link it to an event platform like Eventbrite to be able to charge people. And then you could promote the event by sharing photos and videos. It's worked really well for our business networking events. Now let's go into Twitter. Twitter has also plateaued a little bit in terms of users. It's around 750 million users. And the thing with Twitter is it has quite a few unique visitors a month, 275. It's the fastest growing in terms of news. It is the best platform to get news, and you could do it anywhere. It's free. You could follow whoever you like, whether it's your friend or it's a celebrity, which is great, and you can even interact with celebrities. I've done that. You can interact one-on-one with them. Not to guarantee they'll respond to you, but it's probably the best chance you got to interact with your favorite celebrity. You could share curated, which is content that's created by somebody else, or your own created content. Some highlights: Twitter, you have instant messaging, and it's much more up to date than the news media. I've always tested this out where I'll check my Twitter feed before I look at the bostonglobe.com website in the Boston area. Twitter has amazing reach. Your audience is pretty much worldwide. You can also focus on demographics when you do any Twitter promotions or Twitter ads. And of course, you can be very close to any influencers, your favorite influencers, whether they're celebrities, brands, or other followers. LinkedIn, why is it important? A little over 500 million people use LinkedIn as of September. Big one here I want to focus is 44% of LinkedIn users make more than $75,000 a year. So this is big when you're in business, because if you're in business, you want to connect with CEOs and other business owners, and to actually make a connection and hopefully have a future client. If you're looking for a job, it is the number one career platform there is today. Just the sheer fact that there's over 500 million users on LinkedIn alone, and everyone, pretty much every company has a company page that you can follow. It's much better for cold calling. I almost encourage anyone to just stop the cold calling now and focus on LinkedIn, making connections there. You can keep up with industry trends. There is a tremendous amount of groups, companies, and a lot of curated content on LinkedIn that you can follow industry trends. And I think right now, LinkedIn has staying power. Of all the social platforms, you're going to see LinkedIn for years and years to come. Highlights, career, we talked about that. It's much more influential than sending a resume. You could brand yourself on LinkedIn. Your LinkedIn profile is your brand. Knowledge, you could build your knowledge right on LinkedIn. There's actually a company that LinkedIn partners with called lynda.com with thousands and thousands of online training courses. You could be a thought leader, and you can reach the right people with your thoughts. And of course, you can connect influencers, colleagues, even celebrities. But I really would like to focus, if you want to connect to an influencer, this is the place to do it. LinkedIn generally is a much more serious platform. And of course, LinkedIn groups, like Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups are free, and it's an easy way to connect to people that are not in your first level connection on LinkedIn. Instagram, why is Instagram important? 1 billion people on Instagram. 59% of users are under 30 years old. It's truly mobile, and also, so like Facebook Live, Instagram Stories, I would say, is the second fastest video platform today. It's good for short 1 or 2 minute video clips. Brand awareness is absolutely number one on Instagram. All the big brands have millions of followers on Instagram. Amazing viral capabilities on Instagram. Why? The hashtag. The hashtag actually originated really on Twitter, but really took off on Instagram. And it's a big place to buy products if you see something that you like. And the selfie really started on Instagram. If you really think that's where it really blew up and got important. So I talked about brands. You can influence and engage with your favorite brand. Stories with a short live video and audience reach. I see stories really hit a bigger demographic than, let's say, a Twitter Periscope video. And then celebrity. Obviously, every celebrity has an Instagram profile, unless they're going through something. And it's great to, it's funny, you can actually see a celebrity post and leave a comment, and there's a good chance that celebrity may connect with you. And of course, a selfie. Moving on to YouTube. First YouTube was uploaded in 2005, Me at the Zoo by Jawed Karim. And then YouTube was purchased in 2006. Right now, YouTube's making a very big push to compete with live TV and cable TV. YouTube TV came out big time this year, $35 a month. And we'll see how that goes. And I think it's going to really work out well. A lot of people are spending more time on YouTube than they're on regular TV, which is good because then you can watch what you want, what really makes sense. YouTube reaches more 18 to 49-year-olds than any other broadcast or cable TV platform. And there's lots of language, very multicultural platform. Education. Now, personally, I use a lot of YouTube videos to learn how to play guitar. A lot of good songs. You can also for tech videos, or even how to build a house or to do home repair. Great platform for that. You could share your knowledge, just like this video. This video could reach thousands and thousands of influencers and clients and just general people on YouTube, which is awesome. YouTube TV, live video streams are really catching on YouTube. You can create video and edit video and collaborate. And of course, promote your personal brand. Once you get used to and comfortable building your own video, I really encourage you to have your own channel. And just think of this, it's free. It's pretty much free to create your own channel and have your own TV channel. Think about that one. And finally, Pinterest. Pinterest is that sleeper, and that's why I'm leaving it as last. There's 250 users, or pinners as they call, on Pinterest. There's over 3 billion pin boards. There's a very high household income with the Pinterest users, 40%. Because a lot of times, a lot of pinners, a lot of people on Pinterest are looking to buy something. 1 of 2 millennials use Pinterest every month. And as I mentioned about buying something, 93% of active pinners said they use Pinterest to plan a purchase. And Pinterest is primarily a mobile platform. 85% of people use Pinterest. Like I said, shopping, that's a highlight of Pinterest, to go shopping. You could build your own store and sell stuff. Again, free. It's free. You just need a credit card processor in the back end, a merchant account. You can learn, lots of learning. Just like YouTube, you could go to Pinterest. There's a tremendous amount of infographics that you can learn about your favorite topic, including hobbies. And then, of course, you could promote yourself. If you're a musician, artist, great place. If you're a real estate agent, it's a great place to promote any real estate that you're selling. And, of course, business services. So, wow, that was a lot of information in about 18 minutes. So, how would you connect to me? But first, I want to give you a couple of great social media resources. Social Media Today was a resource for some of my stats I gave you earlier. And Gary Vaynerchuk is the king of social media. Jab, 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 right hook. And here's some groups that I have. AMC social media group on LinkedIn. We have our AMC Business Solutions. So that's my company page on Facebook and LinkedIn. And that's my Twitter handle, AMC Biz Solution. And that's my blog, thesocialconnector.com. Please connect to me. And let's help each other out. Other closing thoughts. If you need a social media plan or a free business assessment, book a consultation with us. If you're in the Boston area and you want to jumpstart your networking, join Mass Professional Networking. We have a great networking personal branding toolkit that will help you get going with your professional networking. Any other digital marketing or business service, just contact us, info@amcbusinesssolutions.com. And that does it. That is Social Media 101, building your digital presence. And hopefully this was a lot of great information for you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. We'll be doing this presentation in the greater Boston area at various venues going into 2019. So have a great night. Again, this is Jeff DeSocio from AIMC Business Solutions.